Hello and welcome to my 47th Duel Masters podcast. Today I'm going to talk about the Japanese particles. Because there are several particles, I don't teach you all of them. Just a few, I think. We have the particle wa, which is the most common one. It was the topic particle. We have ni. Ni is the location particle. It means that it's located somewhere. Also a lot used in Duel Masters. We have the particle ka, which is not the primary particles, but it's a question. Not that much used in Duel Masters. We have no, which is a possessive particle. Yours is actually anata no, like anata no ocha desu. Your tea. Or we have the ga, which is the subject particle. It's used like wa, but it's more like progress something. We have mo, which is means to. I'm doing it too. Coming back to that. O, the particle o, which is the object particle. Like we can say, kono onna o kawaii desu. That girl is cute. No, I'm just joking. Well, it's correct, you can use it if you think of girls as particles, but I don't want to think of girls as particle, but it's not wrong to say it. Well, it's a whole lot wrong to say it, but anyway. De is by mean. This has a whole lot of meanings, but it's like by mean. It's like when you deliver a message, you use the de. It's not so a lot used in the Duel Masters. I see some spells who have the de, but then I may teach you later. We have also the particle to. It actually means and, or with, or something like and. Yeah, anata to boku, or anata to watashi. It depends what kind of I or me you want to use. And I'm going to that now, because this is the most usual way to say I or me. Is watashi. This is a kanji. Every kanji could be sound like hiragana or katakana. This is watashi. Watashi. We have the different watashi. Watashi wa, it's me. Like, watashi wa peruora desu. I'm Pirola, right? Or we have watashi no. You could use it as an object, for example. Something like watashi no kado. You can use it like that. Or I think that will be watashi o. I don't know. I don't think it will be watashi o, even though it's an object. I think it's like that. Or be like watashi no kanojo, which is my girlfriend or my she, it could be used. So that gives some ownership of something. We have the particle ga. It's like, if you have watashi wa, it's me. But if you say watashi ga, it's be like someone looking for you. Oh, who are you? And you're like, watashi ga. Just improve something. Also a whole lot used in Japanese. And we have mo. If you say watashi mo, it's like me too. I did drink too. Boku mo nomu desu, I think. That's actually how that works. I'm going to show you some examples in some Duel Master cards. First card up now is Radiant Gox. This card is the first one I'm going to break down for you. But first, look at the name. Do you know a single character here? You don't, because I haven't teach you any of it, because it's katakana. Yeah, I'm going to teach you later what it describes. Anyway, this is the text box. Now you may recognize some, but you're only going to do this because of the particles right now. You haven't learned any katakana letters yet, so I put some Roman letters at the top of them. Here, it starts with battle zone, which means battle zone. You can hear that how I said it, battle zone. Battle zone ni, located battle zone, like the location particle, like the location is the battle zone. Jibun no, jibun is actually your, like, since it's no, at the end it's like your battle zone. Battle zone ni, jibun no, urando debiru ga. There we have the particle ga, which actually progress like this is a grand devil. And then we have ichi, that's one. You see that's one. Ichitai demo areruba. You see this part of the sentence. And I'm going forward a bit. I'm actually not sure about this self, because I really can't read the sentence 100%, but I know what the sentence is. Creature no Power wa nizen. Nizen is 2000. Zen is 1000. Ni is 2. Sareru. It's like to get, I think. So it means if you have a grand devil in the battle zone, or another grand devil in this case, it just need to be one, like you can see there. Then it actually means it gets 2000 power. That's what it means. But here we can see that it's your battle zone with adding the no. This improve that it is a grand devil, nothing else. This card you may know. This is the card, and you can see by the text box, the name, that this is kanji. See, it's hiragana over it, so you can read it anyway, and the no there is actually used as a particle. You don't know the katakana at all, and not even it's the type. Here we have kono creature. This creature, kono is this. Kono creature ga improve this creature, it's about this creature. Attack suru toki. Attack suru toki. Then we have jipu no, like I told you before. Hachi kara hikari no. Hikari is actually light. Jumon o, object particle. Ichi, 1. Mai, ichi mai is actually a counting way, like it's 1. Jibun no tefuda. Te is hand. And ni kitto shiteoi. And what it means? Well, it means whenever this creature attack, you may return a light spell from your graveyard to your hand. Jumon actually means spell. Or the object particle, as like the spell is the object. I wouldn't see a spell as object, but in Japanese it's object. Like a card who has a spell. That's an object, yeah. And hikari is light. Like hikari no owns the lights or something. It's hard to explain actually. And it's also increased that it's yours with the no there. Like anata no hikori, your light. That would be too strange in this case, but you see what I mean. And ni is actually the possession particle, it's your hand. Tefuda is ni is at your hand, like the possession, your hand. Te only means hand, but tefuda is like the hand. It's hard to explain actually. Yeah, that's actually how that works. Here we have the most used in the Duel Masters cards, and it's something I need to clarify. This is ha, letter ha. But it's particle wa. Well, like I thought you before, this is o. It's actually the character wo, but it's actually o, written as o. It's always o in the pronouns, but it's written wo. Like you write ha right when you write this particle, unless it will be the letter wa. And you write O when you write the O here. This is actually how we do it on a computer. I may tell you this later, I don't know if I'm going to do it. Particles is important to read Japanese cards, and also important in Japanese general. If you don't know the particles, you don't know how to make a sentence. I don't even know every single of them. I really didn't know that there was this many. Like I could see there more, but I've never ever seen any more than this. I haven't even seen every one of this as particles. I know 12 out of 21 here. Today I teach you 10 out of 21. I don't think you will get a need for every one of this here at Duel Masters, but you may get need for it. And then you'll probably check up the character. Don't ever say I haven't teach you anything, because I have teach you a whole lot now. So, you want to see more videos? Yeah, cheerio.